In today's fast-paced world, finding balance between work, play, and self-care isn't just a nice to have, it's a must. A recent study showed that over 70% of people feel stressed out because of work overload and not enough time for themselves. This pressure can lead to serious mental and physical health issues. By understanding the importance of balance, we can not only improve our quality of life, but also become more productive and fulfilled. In this video, we'll dive into how to blend these three essential areas to promote lasting well-being. When we talk about balance, it's like tuning the symphony of our lives. Each note, whether it's work, play, or self-care, needs to be in harmony for the music to sound just right. It's crucial to recognize that balance isn't a fixed state. It's an ongoing process of adapting and adjusting. Throughout this video, you'll discover practical strategies for cultivating this balance and how it can positively impact your life, opening doors to a new perspective and well-being. So get ready for a journey that will not only shed light on the challenges we face, but also provide tangible solutions. As we explore what it really means to find balance, we'll dig into the complexities of each area and discuss how we can turn them into allies in our daily lives. Before we jump in, take a moment to think. When was the last time you felt truly balanced? This reflection is an invitation to look together at how we can change that narrative, starting right now. At its core, balance is the ability to navigate the different areas of our lives in harmony. In the context of modern life, it means finding a way to manage work, play, and self-care, ensuring that none of these areas overwhelms the others. For many, this dance between responsibilities and pleasures can feel like a constant challenge, but it's essential to understand that balance isn't a goal to be reached. It's a daily practice that requires attention and intention. The three main components of balance, work, play, and self-care, are intricately intertwined. Work can be a source of satisfaction and achievement, while play allows us to recharge and spark creativity. Self-care, in turn, is the foundation that supports it all, providing the physical and emotional care needed to face daily challenges. Neglecting any of these areas can lead to harmful imbalance, resulting in stress, burnout, and even long-term health issues. It's important to recognize the consequences of imbalance. When work takes up most of our time, play and self-care often get pushed aside, creating a vicious cycle of stress and exhaustion. Many people report that when they feel overwhelmed, their productivity drops, creating a downward spiral that's tough to break. So, understanding balance is key to maintaining not just mental health, but also motivation and enjoyment in our daily activities. As we move forward, we'll explore more deeply the importance of work and how it fits into this picture. After all, how can we make work propel us forward instead of dragging us down? Let's find that out together. Work is often seen just as an obligation, but it can actually be a significant source of satisfaction and personal growth. When people engage in activities they find meaningful, they not only contribute to their financial goals, but also tap into a deeper sense of purpose. Imagine someone working for a nonprofit, dedicating their time to causes that really matter. That kind of involvement can bring a sense of fulfillment that goes beyond a paycheck and benefits. However, overworking can turn into a real challenge. Burnout, a growing issue among professionals, is the result of this relentless pressure to produce and deliver results. This can lead to drops in productivity, creativity, and ultimately, mental health. So, it's essential to set healthy boundaries, like taking regular breaks during work and practicing mindfulness to keep your mental and emotional clarity. Tools like the Pomodoro technique, where you work in focused time blocks followed by short breaks, can be a great way to manage your time more effectively. Another valuable strategy is prioritizing tasks. By learning to distinguish between what's urgent and what's important, you can focus on what truly brings results. For instance, using a task list with priority categories can help keep you focused and prevent that overwhelmed feeling of always playing catch-up. This way, you not only maximize your efficiency, but also carve out time for the areas that nourish your creativity and well-being. As we head to the next section, let's talk about an equally crucial part of our lives, play. How can we make the most of our free time to recharge and fuel our creativity? That's the next question we'll explore. Play is often underestimated, but its importance can't be ignored. So what does play really mean? In simple terms, it's the time we spend on activities that bring us joy and relaxation. Whether it's picking up a hobby, hanging out with friends, or just curling up with a good book, play is essential for our mental health and well-being. It gives us a much-needed break from daily responsibilities, allowing our minds and bodies to recharge. The benefits of play go beyond just relaxation. Research shows that spending time on enjoyable activities can boost our creativity and productivity. For example, an artist who explores new forms of expression or a writer who dives into different genres of fiction can discover fresh inspiration that positively influences their work. Plus, play is a great opportunity to strengthen relationships. A simple walk with friends or a family game night can create stronger bonds and lasting memories. Incorporating play into your routine doesn't have to be complicated. Start small. How about setting aside an hour a week for something you love? If you enjoy cooking, try a new recipe. If you're into nature, plan a hike at a local park. The key is to make sure these moments are regular and not treated like just an extra. This way, you'll not only enrich your life, but also have more energy and motivation to tackle work and obligations. As we approach the next topic, let's focus on an essential aspect that often gets overlooked: self-care. How can taking care of ourselves be the foundation for lasting balance? Let's find out together. Self-care is a term that's become popular, but what does it really mean? At its core, self-care refers to the act of taking care of yourself, both physically and mentally. This involves recognizing your own needs and carving out time to meet them, which can range from simple practices like getting a good night's sleep to deeper activities like therapy or meditation. By prioritizing self-care, we're investing in our long-term health, which directly reflects on our ability to handle daily challenges. The benefits of self-care are vast. When we dedicate time to taking care of ourselves, we not only improve our quality of life, but also boost our resilience. A recent study highlighted that people who incorporate self-care practices into their daily routines report lower levels of stress and anxiety. Activities like yoga or meditation can help calm the mind and provide clarity in pressure-filled moments. Just taking a moment to pause, breathe, and be present can work wonders for our mental health. Self-care practices don't have to be complicated. Start with small steps. How about setting aside a few minutes a day for a walk outside or taking a break to enjoy a cup of tea? Creating a morning routine that includes moments of gratitude or reflection can also be a great start. Another practical tip is to make a list of activities that bring you joy, whether that's listening to music, playing a sport, or simply enjoying a relaxing bath. The important thing is to view these practices as a priority, not an extra task. Now, as we gear up for the next part, let's explore how to efficiently integrate work, play, and self-care. How can we weave these areas together to create a more balanced and fulfilling life? That's what we're about to discover next. Integrating work, play, and self-care is like piecing together a puzzle each piece needs to fit just right to create a harmonious picture. One of the most effective strategies is to schedule time for each of these areas, almost like they're non-negotiable appointments. By blocking out specific times in your calendar for play and self-care, you commit to taking care of yourself, preventing those activities from getting neglected amid daily obligations. Creating healthy routines is also key. Consider implementing practices that promote a balanced cycle. For instance, start your day with a brief meditation or workout, followed by a focused work period. During work breaks, take the opportunity to do something you love, whether it's reading a book or going for a quick walk. At the end of the day, carve out time to unplug and relax, allowing your body and mind to recover. This structure not only boosts your productivity, but also ensures you're taking care of yourself throughout the process. Plus, flexibility is essential. Life is full of surprises, and some days work will demand more attention, so don't beat yourself up if you need to adjust your routine. Instead, look to make up for it later, ensuring all areas get the attention they deserve over the week. Keeping a close eye on these dynamics can make all the difference in your life. As we approach our final topic, let's reflect on how the ongoing practice of these integrations can truly transform our quality of life. What steps can you take from now on to make balance a priority in your life? To recap, we've explored the importance of finding a healthy balance between work, play, and self-care. We discussed how work can be a source of fulfillment, but also highlighted the challenges of overworking, as well as how play is crucial for recharging our minds. Additionally, we covered the relevance of self-care and its practices that can enhance our quality of life and resilience. Now the question is, how can you apply these lessons in your life? We encourage you to reflect on your own balance and identify areas that could use some adjustment. What can you do starting today to better integrate work, play, and self-care? We invite you to share your experiences in the comments. Let's build a community that values well-being and balance together. Thanks for watching this video and for taking the time to explore the importance of finding a healthy balance between work, play, and self-care. By applying what we've discussed, you're taking a significant step toward a more balanced and fulfilling life. Don't underestimate the power of small changes. Every action counts. Before you go, I'd like to invite you to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. That way, you won't miss any updates on how to continue your journey of personal development and self-care. Let's create a space where we can learn and grow together, sharing experiences and inspiration. And remember, balance is a journey, not a destination. So let's keep walking this path together.